Alright, Shalom. All praises, honor, and glory. It goes to YAHAWAH, bahasham, YAHAWASHI, bahasham, double honors to the apostles, double honors to the elders of Great Millstone. YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, break a thumb to the whole full X. Shalom, shalom. Today's video is going to be entitled, Jake, you have to be tired of not being shit. Jake has to be tired of not being shit. And I haven't done it in transit in a minute, so through the spirit, I just wanted to, wake up. I had to make a trip across town, so, we're going to go ahead and do it this way, but last night, I was watching, one of my favorite shows, Intervention, and they're in California, going into the people that are addicted to fentanyl, and they ended up doing an episode on a Jake. This dude name was Kenny, who was 29 years old, had a daughter and everything. He was living in a fucking trailer outside of his mom's house. His woman was a drug addict as well. So all they do, and they were in San Francisco, so all they do all day is, go down to the Tenderloin district of the Bay, which is, definitely not where you want to be in life. All they would do is go down to the Tenderloin district and, hustle, sell weed, whatever they can do to get fentanyl pills, man. And all they would do is smoke fucking pills all day. But the thing that blew my mind is that, all right, you offer Jake treatment to get off the fenty, to get off the fenty. But shit, man, he left in 3 days. He left the treatment in 3 days. And when they did their follow up update, they said he was still out there, man. He went back to the streets. Went back to the Tenderloin. His mom stopped helping him. His mom stopped looking after him. So he was basically giving up to his own devices, man. But the reason I titled the video that way is because, Jake, you have to be tired of not being shit. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, that man is comfortable in his addiction. That man is comfortable with having to scavenge up $20, $30, $40, $100, $150 a day to get a fucking fix, man. And it's honestly, it's disappointing, but it shows you the power of the Most High, man. If the Most High don't want you to get off drugs, you damn sure is not getting off drugs, especially with a drug like fentanyl, man. Oh no. It's definitely hard. You know what I'm saying? So when we come into the truth, we kind of had that feeling like, we weren't shit. We were better than what our condition told us that we were, or our condition was showing us that we were. You see what I'm saying? That's when your thinking starts to expand, when you realize that you are more, that you're capable of more, that you should be doing more. You see what I'm saying? Now, Jake, they have that same inquiry, or they have that same feeling in their heart, but their answer to that problem is carnality. So you feel like you haven't been shit, you haven't done shit. What does Jake do? Join the military. What does Jake do? Get business loans. What does Jake do? Jake might get a fucking kilo, man. Get a kilo of cocaine and try to change their circumstances, man. But that's not it. The way you evolve from not being shit, as you would say, the way you evolve from being disappointed in where you're at in life, is coming back to your power, man. It's coming back to your power and repenting and trying to make amends for the wrong that you've done in this life, man. So in that guy Kenny's situation, he had to accept the fact that I think it was like after he graduated high school, he started doing drugs. So, and he was 29 years old. So he had to realize that the past, let's just say the whole 29 years, because he wasn't born with the truth. He got to wake up and realize that the past 29 years was a fucking failure, man. And he has to relearn behaviors, relearn behaviors that actually benefit him. You have to hit your bottom line in knowing that I'm tired of feeling like this. I'm tired of feeling like I ain't shit. I'm tired of feeling like I ain't got shit. I'm tired of feeling like I ain't got shit to look forward to. I'm tired of feeling like people got life, people got a better hand of cards dealt than me. You see what I'm saying? You have to grow out of that victim mentality of you just can't overcome. You just can't do it, because the scriptures say through YAHAWASHI we are more than conquerors, man. So not only are you able to conquer your own personal battles, but you're able to conquer the wicked world around you, man. See what I'm saying? That's what the power, spirit and power of YAHAWASHI does to somebody that knows how to use it. Gotta know how to use the power, man. Gotta know how to use the juice, man. Because with having an identity, that's where you start to take off, man. That's when your self-esteem builds. That's when your confidence builds. That's when your faith builds. See what I'm saying? That's when you begin to be reborn as a newborn babe, as YAHAWASHI was describing to his disciples. You see? But you got drug addict Jakes. You got Jake's addicted to fucking technology, man. That's another show. Man. I'm gonna have to do a lesson though, man. Cause I guess it's on A&E as well. It's kind of like the show Intervention, but instead of drugs, they dealing with people that's addicted to like social media. You got kids addicted to video games. They had this episode of this one nigga woman. This nigga woman was on her cell phone 15 hours a day, man. See what I'm saying? On your phone 15 hours a day. But Jay, you gotta get tired of not being shit. You gotta get tired of scrolling Facebook looking for excitement. So scrolling IG looking for excitement. You know what I'm saying? They did an episode with this kid. All he did was fucking play video games, man. And that shit, you gotta get tired of that. What Outkast say, you gotta get up, get out, and get something, man. Get up, get out, and get something. And when we say that, we're not speaking of carnality, man. We say that, we're not speaking of, going out hustling, selling a fucking ounce of weed so you can have some bread. Nah, man. When we say get up, get out, and get something, we talking about spiritual transformation, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get out of this fucking hole that fucking post-traumatic slave syndrome, man. You gotta get out of that. You have to get out of post-traumatic slave syndrome, man. You gotta realize that there is a better life ahead, and that it is possible. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of your background, regardless of what happened to you in the past, man, you can overcome. If you believe enough, you can get off fentanyl. You can get off the fucking streets as a drug dealer. You can stop being a pimp. You can stop being a prostitute. You know what I'm saying? You can stop being a fucking a low life social media addict, man. A fucking low life gamer, man. You know, you can get out here and actually live life and actually stand for something, which is, you know, your power, Yahawah and YAHAWASHI, man. But with that, I'm gonna leave it off on there. You know, Lord willing, this is edifying. All praises, honor, and glory, it goes to Yahawah, bahasham, YAHAWASHI, bahasham, Rakak, Kadash. Double honor to the apostles, double honor to the elders of the great millstone. Yahawah, bahasham, YAHAWASHI, bracket thumbs, toe, flex, shalom, shalom.